gonna have to put some ad libs on that next year and be like, I'm gonna do the Jeezy ad libs. Talking about, hey. You know what I'm saying? The Jeezy ad libs on there. All right, y'all. Welcome. This is BlvdAve Radio. I am your boy, old man Logan. To my right, we got
Mr. Kid Gas Station P, aka Mr. Phil. I'm gonna change my name. What's poppin', people?
Okay. We're gonna touch back on that pause. And then round out the trio.
I don't know why I was muted, but it's King B. What's happening?
What's poppin'?
Was popping. Episode 166. Now, Pete, you said you about to change the name. You finna go through an official name change over there?
Yeah, man, Mr. Phil, man. I'm finna change my name to Mr. Phil, G.
Mr. Phil.
Phil.
Uncle Phil.
Nah, I ain't gonna do Uncle Phil. Mr. Phil.
He said Mr. Phil. So you retiring Gas Station Pete?
No, I'm still Gas Station P, but it's gonna be, just
a new alias.
New alias. Just call me Mr. Phil. When you see me, say Mr. Phil, man. From now, just say that.
No more gas station.
All right, fellas. How was y'all holiday, man? Happy holidays to everybody that's out there watching. Oh shit!
It was great, man. It was amazing. It was good. Christmas was wonderful. Kids got what they wanted. Everything was smooth.
Did Mr. Phil get what he wanted? Pause.
Yes, I did, brother. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got this. I come talk to you about this big. You got one of those.
That's new.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the things. That's why I gotta bring it to you so you can show me the stuff on it and all that other shit. Cause I ain't, quite updated on generations and all that stuff with these.
Right.
But yeah, got pretty much everything, man. I enjoy it. How about y'all?
It was cool, man. It was cool. I started off the Christmas day with a little bit of podcast drama. Shout out to Hot Take Wrestling.
What happened?
They got the dark. Oh man. So I ain't gonna take up too much BlvdAve time because that's Hot Take time. But let's just say some people unceremoniously left Hot Take After Dark, and they went out swinging with a couple of your digs. But so shout out to that Phil over there, holding it down. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I tuned in the other day when y'all went live, and I just seen him and the girl.
Yeah, so he finally he asked me to jump on there about 6 a.m. and ended up being on there to about 8 o'clock. And yeah. Almost 100 views later, people watching, tuning into it. But yeah, going into the new year different. But Hot Take After Dark.
Everybody else is gone.
No. That's just the Hot Take After Dark show. So the Hot Take After Dark show is totally different from Hot Take Wrestling. Oh. Hot Take Wrestling is me, KG, Will. Joe used to be on there. Joe left early this year. And Phil does the After Dark show. He does Hot Take Wrestling when he can, but it's usually just the After Dark show. So we're getting ready to see how that's going to go, if that's going to be retired in the new year or if it's going to continue or get reshaped. So got some conversations to have, but yeah.
Okay.
Holla at your boy, Mr. Phil.
Wait, what's Hot Take After Dark? It's about wrestling, though, ain't it? Or no?
No. Hot Take After Dark was late nights spiritual practice.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought it was like a Patreonic, I guess you want to say, version of Hot Take Wrestling. That's what I thought.
They was purely on the freaky deep. Like,
okay.
It had nothing to do with wrestling. And Phil, like, he's an amateur comedian too, so he try to bring that in there. And I used to tell him, dog, this is a wrestling show. Like, wrestling has, sex tones. It did really in the Attitude Era, but I'm like, wrestling since then ain't really that no more. So I'm like, we didn't really have that here. So we made the space for that. And a lot of people was tuning in for that. You know what I'm saying? For the freaky deep mess. So
for the freaky deep.
Just, you know what I'm saying? But so that's conversation that still gotta have. Me and him gonna talk about that on Tuesday. But that happened Christmas morning, went back to sleep, woke back up, it was like close to noon. And it just was a laid back day, man. It wasn't too much, you know. At this age, if it ain't no whole bunch of kids running around, my kid stayed home, and she's in college now, so that wasn't nothing really. But like, Dad, you sending my Christmas gift? Like I told her I was sending her money, so it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, big ass surprise. And she's like, you don't send my money today? And I'm like, kid. I said, kid, don't ever text my phone like that again. But I said, of course I'm sending your money today. So I sent her bread. She was cool. But yeah, man, it was a laid back Christmas. I got a Christmas gift for myself. I ain't get no MacBook, but saying I had to grab these puppies, you know what I'm saying?
Them the Gammas or what?
No, I missed out on them Gammas.
Oh, you got them.
Got them Bunny 8s.
Wait, Tim. Wait, Tim.
Yeah. Had to get them jokers.
Phil got a jogging suit that matched them bitches.
Right. Phil gonna be like my man's on a baby boy. He gonna be like, you bought me some new clothes. You told me I could stay. Hey, P got the taxis. Okay, P, I see you.
Man,
what he's out when I go to New York, man?
niggas getting Jordans. I feel left out, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look what I got.
I was salty about the gamblers, boy. I was salty.
For real?
Yeah, because they was.
You should have told me it was a short line and in the mall. I could have waited there for you, got them for you. Shit,
bro. But the bots was going crazy, so I had it on Foot Locker, right? I had it on Foot Locker. I couldn't finish my purchase because of these damn bots. I had secured my pair, but I couldn't finish my purchase because of the bots. So I ended up not getting the gamble. So I'm just I was salty about them because them the ones I really wanted. Right. I wanted those 8s too. So I was like, them 8s ain't been retroed in about 20 years. I think they did them in that countdown pack when they did them about 15 years ago, something like that. So I'm like, yeah. But when they came out, I said, okay, I got to get those because I don't really buy shoes like that no more. I really just, if it's something I want, like I grab it, but I don't nowhere near like I used to.
Yeah. I feel you. I'm the same.
You know, I didn't start jumping on the little New Balance wave.
Matter of fact,
right. That's what I really be on. I got these off
New Balance wave.
That's what I really be on. I got these off of love.
And my daughter put me on those, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start rocking some of these New Balances. So I grabbed some at some work shoes, and I said, you know what? I could definitely see myself wearing these a lot more.
I really enjoy wearing Crocs. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like doing the motherfuckers. I'd rather wear Crocs, some Salehi Crocs, or the little designs they be having than it more than anything.
Let's get to it, man. I got these motherfuckers beat up, but you know what I'm saying?
I got mine
off the back of that bitch.
Right.
I need to find me one of them people that restore Jordans.
Oh, I'll send it to you, G. I know somebody to do it. I got some Asics.
Oh, see,
I got some Asics I want them to restore for me.
I bought them when they first came out like 10, 11 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Class.
I let him wear them, and he ended up fucking cutting grass and all types of shit in it.
Oh, wow.
Busted.
Yeah, but that was actually my icebreaker question. I was gonna ask y'all, how did y'all Christmas go? Did you get you know what you wanted? Was it anything, you know, how was the kids, you know?
I was sick, man. I had caught a cold the day before.
Damn, for real.
Lost my voice, couldn't talk. Messed up, man.
Oh yeah, we got on the game. B couldn't even really talk. He said I can't really talk, y'all.
I got on there said some shit to somebody, man. Shut your weak ass up, nigga. Your bitch ass up. And then I muted my shit back.
All right. Oh, so that wasn't my icebreaker question. This was my icebreaker question. If you could describe 2025 in one word, what would it be and why?
challenging. Because I went through a lot of challenges this year. I can say that much.
Lesson. I learned a lot about people, about circumstances, everything, finances, and that's what I want to get out of each year. I want to learn something.
I like that.
Okay. For me, it was patience. For lack of a better term, I'm not a patient man. I have my times where I want things and I want them then and there, and life don't always work that way. You know, your finances ain't always in line for you to just go and do something instantly. Sometimes you have to like just go through the motions in order to get the desired outcomes you want. You know what I mean? People switch up, things switch up, situations change. You know what I mean? So this year for me, more than probably any, and I've had some challenging years the last 2 years before this one, but this year was more about learning and understanding patience and being willing to say, hey, you know what? I want this. I know it can't happen right now, but I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna go through the steps and make sure I can get things, you know, done in the manner I need them done. So that was my 2025. I just saw something. Somebody died from different strokes. He just came across my damn.
Not Todd Bridges. No.
Breaking news as we recording.
You really be hurt.
This was the handicapped young lady used to be on Different Strokes. Her name is Melanie Watson. She played Kathy on Different Strokes. So she was one of Arnold's friends on Different Strokes, but she was in a wheelchair on there. So rest in peace to her.
I don't remember that. You said her name was Kathy on the show?
Yeah. So if you Google Kathy Different Strokes, she'll come up and you'll probably remember her from there.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
No, I don't. But
yeah.
No.
That might be for the old heads then.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
But
that must be when the show was going off. That's what that was.
Yeah.
They was just throwing anybody on the show.
Yeah. All right. So from there, fellas, we're gonna go on here and move into the decoded off the cuff question. And it was a 2025 wrap-up question. So it goes as follows. What is your favorite film of 2025? Favorite album of 2025? Favorite podcast of 2025? Favorite TV show of 2025? Now we can go in a circle like this.
Whenever y'all ready, just let me know when to go.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna set it off, and this one might be unanimous. It may not be. I'm gonna say favorite film of 2025 was Sinners. That was my favorite.
I got Sinners, and I also got as a backup Frankenstein.
Okay.
I got Sinners, but I also had Ballerina as my backup.
Okay.
And also G20, the movie with Viola Davis and Anthony Anderson.
That was a good movie. I forgot they came out. That was good.
The Prime movie. Yeah.
That was good. The good one, B.
All right. Okay, so from there we are going to go to favorite album of 2025. We got to come back around to me because I'm still trying to.
Oh shit! I'm waiting on you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the Clips, but as far as the year is ending and off, I'm gonna go with Tyler the Creator. Don't Tap That Glass.
Okay.
Yeah, I think obviously the Clips is the given answer, but my personal favorite was the Hit Boy and Alchemist album. I forget the name of it, but it was real good, top to bottom.
Okay. I'm gonna say Clips. Let guys sort them out. But I listened to yesterday, and I was very, very impressed with this album yesterday. Very solid, top to bottom. Wale's new album. His
Yes,
new album.
yes. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
It was mid to me. It was okay.
And Goldfish is the Hit Boy Alchemist album.
Everything is a lot. Is the Wale album. I really enjoyed it. I thought this was probably his most solid body of work. Maybe
Since nothing was the same.
Maybe
yeah. That's I tell. When I told y'all when it came out, I told y'all on the pod, I said this album raw as hell from beginning to end. This was one of the ones. Yes.
I finally got around to it yesterday and listened to it. I was very impressed with it. I said, "Yo, this will get some replay value from me." I finally listened to him and Nas and Preem album, but yeah, I said that's gonna be my number 2. Alfredo 2 is probably like a 3 or 4 if we made a whole top 5, but yeah, that's my backup. I'm gonna get that to Wale early on. I know it's super early, but for me, that was my backup. Favorite podcast of 2025. I set it off. I'm gonna go with Cameron podcast. Talk with Flea. It's not a super duper produced podcast, but it's something where you get a lot of organic, natural laughs from it. You know, he tell his stories. You know, he have his boy Sin City on there, whoever come be a guest. And it's something you could laugh along with. It bring me back to like how podcasts were in they, you know, when I very first started listening to them. When I was listening to them and getting in the groove of them, listening to the Combat Jacks. Combat Jacks was probably the first podcast that was like a super duper well produced, like, you know, it's taking you on a ride type thing. Versus when I very first started listening to them and start doing them myself, it was like, okay, this is kind of what the Cameron podcast reminded me of. So I got Talk with Flea as my favorite 2025.
Okay. Mine is ours. I want to say ours, always ours. But then my second favorite is Club 520. I like Jeff Teague shit. Like they talk sports and they also talk jokes and you know life and I think that the fact them boys is close to us, Chicago, Indiana. You know, it kind of got some type of
you can resonate with it.
Yeah, like it's like being home, kind of. So I fuck with them heavy right now this year. Well, past year going and coming. Yeah, 520 Club 520.
And when they put their clips out on Instagram, they definitely be hilarious.
Shit hit. Be here, man. Shout out to the nigga Be here, man. Out the pearlies with it.
Yeah, they definitely. Yeah, they funny.
Yeah. I don't really have a podcast that I'm loyal to that I go to. Because I'm not really, as funny as it, I'm not a podcast dude. But I do listen to Vlad TV pretty much every day. And that's because he has the good interviews. Like he has good people that come on there and tell stories. It be people you never heard of, but they got amazing stories. He knows the questions to ask. And they, for the most part, are willing to answer them. He just did an interview with Blueface. I don't like Blueface. I don't know any of his music other than the Tatiana shit, but interview was good as hell. Like now I'm a fan of him as a person. Like I got to understand him, how he think, how he operate off of this interview. And shout out to Vlad, because I think that's what he masters in is digging into people's lives and getting the viewer to understand where they're coming from. So Vlad, Art of Dialogue, All the Smoke, the Cameron and Mace podcast, and Talk with Flea. I fuck with all those.
Good answers. Art of Dialogue, I really enjoy their interviews as well too. Like I not to discredit Vlad, I just ain't checked none of his stuff out this year that I can recollect. But Art of Dialogue,
what I can say is I think the people that don't like Vlad go to Art of Dialogue because he's black.
Yeah.
But I don't like his interview style. I don't like his voice. For one, thanks for coming on the platform, my boy. But I gotta ask, like, what you mean? You didn't even introduce your guest yet. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah, I like the way B looking at it from. I want to see a real interview going on. So I like that. I
like
just want to see.
like Vlad to give you like a standard introduction to who the person he's interviewing, and it's not over the top like Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp get to just reading off shit that he created, and it got nothing to do with the person he talking to.
Right.
This man is the king of Atlanta. He wrote, and written, and produced, and this and that. He won this award and that award, and he got 15 kids, and he take care of all of them. Like, bro, none of that shit matters to me, bro. Like, just I know it's T.I. Let me see. Give me the interview, please. So yeah, man.
All right. Last but not least, favorite TV show of 2025.
You want me to go? Because you already know.
Stranger Things, P.
Right.
Huh?
I want to say Welcome to Derry. I'm gonna let P add it because I know he's gonna say that. I know it's gonna be his number one.
It's already, G. Already.
I'm gonna say Mayor of Kingstown since he won't watch it. But yeah, Mayor of Kingstown is super duper solid this season. They picked up from last year. I didn't like how season 3 went. Like, I think they rushed season 3, and I don't know if the writing or the production of season 3 was how it was because of the writer strike that took place in Hollywood last year. But I just didn't like how they put a button on it. Or not last year, but a couple years ago, probably when Mayor of Kingstown was being filmed. And this season really picked back up the momentum that they were building in the other prior seasons. So I've really been enjoying it. So I'm going to say Mayor of Kingstown.
Okay. You know I got Welcome to Derry, so I ain't got nothing. Y'all know the main reason, you know.
I couldn't pick between these two. I got Peacemaker and Forever, the little black teenage love story on Netflix.
That was a TV show?
Yeah.
I thought it was a movie.
It was a TV show.
Okay.
I remember when he told us about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Got those two.
Peacemaker definitely I could have went that with the first one too. I definitely could have did that.
Yeah, Peacemaker was great. That'd be my number two.
Great season, yeah, for sure. I think unanimous, yeah. If you didn't make it one.
Yeah, and I personally think they should do a spinoff with Vigilante.
I'm real curious with what they're gonna do with that. I don't know if we're gonna get a season 3 or if we're gonna get a movie. I think they kind of mullinate over themselves, especially with John Cena retiring now, so he can go all in with this character, depending on what James Gunn want them to do. He don't have to worry about a wrestling schedule intervening anymore. So this is definitely up for grabs. But I got to revisit Peacemaker now, man, because there was some very hilarious episodes, and it was just overall a good season. So
I don't like the vigilante thing. I hope they don't do that. I really hope they don't.
You don't want him to have a spinoff?
No, I was liking his character until this season. I just didn't like how he was to his mama. Like, they really made him dislike his mother, and I don't know. That kind of bothered me. So I don't like
funny though. Like, I mean.
He was real mean. Like, I can understand being mean to your mom, but he was too fucking mean. And I'm like, why did they make him so fucking mean to his mama?
He was mean, but she was also obnoxious. So.
She's an old lady. Shit, don't do that. I don't know. That's just me.
And that was the funny thing about it, that both of them from both universes was both doing the same thing to the mama, which I thought was funny.
Yeah, so I understood it because he's a grown man. He's at home with his mom and shit. He's got shit locked up in the basement. Like, it's just a play on his character. So I understood it.
Yeah. All right. So from there, we're gonna move on to Dakota Decipher. Now, Dakota Decipher, I normally just give like some hip hop points. I'm probably gonna change that and just make that a music topic thing and start back asking the question like I initially was doing. But for the last episode of the year, we're going to do This Week in Hip Hop History. So this was news to me. I didn't even know this, but the Notorious Big released his single Big Papa December 24th, 1994. So I didn't even know that came out Christmas Eve back in the day. So
what was that? On Tuesday?
Back then, yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, that's when music was coming out, right?
Mm-hmm. So that came out as a single. Fonte of Lil Brother and what's the group? The group
Foreign Exchange.
Foreign Exchange was born December 28th, 1978. So happy birthday to Fonte. All right, Fontigolo. All right, and DMX had a theme here, so he released his second album, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, December 22nd, 1998, and he followed that up the year afterward, and then there was X, December 21st, 1999. So rest peace to the legend DMX.
I heard a lot of people say, like, in that time frame, that era, like, nobody was fucking with DMX, not even Jay-Z.
Yeah, his shit was. Yeah, I heard the same thing. B, like a lot of that shit was really, really different from DMX. DMX was that nigga. Like them albums, because he brought 2 albums out that same year, right? One of them years.
Mm-hmm. Like, so it's dark and hell is hot, and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood both came out in '98. So one came out like, let's just say May of '98,
and then the other one came out in
December of '98.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That was my freshman year, and like only reason I say it was May because I remember June we got out for summer school, and I remember the entire school talking about X is coming. Like everybody knew that listened to hip hop. That's what everybody was playing in there. And if you got a daughter older than 15, it was like, oh, what's up with this dude?
Max was wild, G. He was cold, G.
And not only that, I think they had Woodstock 99 that year.
And he took part of that.
And he was one of the bigger acts there. So
he was commanding the audience. Yeah, man.
You're gonna stop my flow. I want to hear that shit.
Does X get a biopic?
He should. Like, if you do it, though, do it right. Don't give me no bullshit.
I thought Swiss was working on that.
He announced it, but just talking to y'all, just since as we brought up X, like and if he does, who does an unknown play him, or do you get like a vet to kind of like play him? Like how would you go about approaching it?
Give me I want to get an unknown. I'm trying to think of like a good actor. Only person I can think that's kind of can be close to him, but he might fuck him up, is our boy who played RZA.
No, hell no. What? Ashton Sanders? Hell no. That's why you ain't seen him and shit, bro. He ain't shit.
But other than that, I say unknown. I can't think of nobody else back to be like.
Might as well get Jannard to play.
Diamond, maybe? No. I don't know.
Hell no, really not Diamond.
I know you don't like Diamond.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I was watching Force and I was like, hey, B could have played this Diamond role. Like,
could have been a way better Diamond.
Way better Diamond. Could have played that shit, bro.
I was sitting there just like, But no, man, who would you? I'm trying to think if there's anybody I would put in that space that's like a current actor that could pull that off without it being an unknown. I think you would have to go the unknown role though. The route.
You got to. There's somebody out there, trust.
I don't know anybody who can be that intense, like nonstop.
DMX, you gotta go into some Heath Ledger type shit to play his role.
You literally gonna have to be on coke.
You gonna have to change your life to be DMX.
Method acting.
Yeah, you got to really method act, actually.
Yeah.
Coke, you're gonna have to be around dogs 24/7.
Okay, off of this. Do you think that's why it's a good reason that X should start making some AI type films? If you can't find nobody to play X, at least you can kind of tell the story, but through AI.
Nah. I mean,
I think
if you want to do it through AI, then do it animated.
Yeah. And that's
because you got animated. I'm just saying to the point where the AI look real good. You know, that's what I'm saying. Not no bullshit ass AI out here. I'm talking about that real good ass AI. They can put together That's out here, but they ain't put it out here yet. They got it,
To
but it
me,
ain't out.
that takes away from the art.
Yeah,
That's true. But
Like
in
the
these
art,
cases,
the art is someone else
doing it right.
someone
But in
else.
these cases, that's what's gonna fucking happen. The AI shit finna take over. So that's why I just say that because of that.
You might get some.
I think
some
like
AI
in the
shit
vein
like
of
Squid Game.
in the vein of like what Pharrell did with his life story, how he did it with the Legos. I think
Yeah, the
you would
Lego was
get
cold.
one of those. You could probably get a movie faster that way before a live action, but I would still want a live action at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want that animated like AI one to be the end all be all.
If you had to, DMX would be a good anime movie. It'd be a good ass anime. Make it anime.
Yeah, whoever I would have. What's my man name? What's my man that make the boom? The Magruder.
Right?
Yeah.
Have him do
He
it.
took my. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Yeah, that I wouldn't do it no other way. No other way.
But y'all could if you had to pick a live action person, I would probably pick the guy that you remember in the first episode, the first season of Stranger Things, the black deputy that was with Hopper. Him.
He too old, G.
Make him young.
Nah, G, he too
CGI.
old. That nigga old.
Make him young. But Michael K. Williams would have been a good candidate.
He would have been perfect for me.
Yeah.
He would have been. Michael K. I think he would have
knocked that out the park.
But he also old too.
He knocked it out the park.
But that nigga. He would have been.
He don't look as old as Buddy though. Yeah.
He looked much better than that nigga.
Both of them niggas look like Hootie and the Blowfish, bro.
But yeah, we go back to circle back around to it. Yeah, Jay wasn't really messing with X at that time. X was killing it.
Yeah.
And they made sure X was cold on Def Jam Vendetta. so yeah.
X.
All right, man. Let's see. We're gonna move on to. We're gonna leave movies and TV for last. Let's do music. So, how familiar are y'all with this 50 Cent, Fab, Mano, Jim Jones, Davies beef?
I watched that video that they did, the rap over his beat, over 50 Cent beats.
Over his beats, yeah.
The funny thing is, Fab almost got signed to G-Unit.
Where you hear that shit from?
It happened a long time ago. He was almost 50 was gonna sign him to the unit. That's the funny thing about the shit. But he is the only person that can diss 50 Cent. I will be the only nigga I'll let take a shot at 50.
Yeah, he did more than took a shot. Hey, he went at fifth, bro. Like I said, yo, Fab ain't playing no games, big fella.
I don't know, has Fab ever had like a rap beef with niggas?
I don't think so. But a lot of shit I be looking at it is funny because 50 don't give a fuck about y'all rapping against him, nigga. Like, nigga, I own the TV shows. The fuck, y'all niggas just started a podcast. You are grown IG models. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga.
What?
Like, that's the whole thing. Like, yeah, it's cool y'all taking a shot at him, but 50 don't give a fuck about rapping, nigga. I got a lot of shit. You niggas is Instagram models. What the fuck y'all finna do to me? Talk about my clothes? Nigga, I don't care. I'm rich. I'm supposed to look like a bum, nigga. Look at Steve Jobs. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. I just put out that I bought your building, use a squad. I just put all this shit out about y'all. Y'all still rapping ain't gonna make nobody win. Like, I still won.
Niggas rapping building. Hey, yo, go get them niggas, man.
All right, so let's put a little context to it.
We in Romania, we eating smoked duck. We doing this, we doing that. We coming from the Swiss Alps. You can't fuck with us, fifth.
So let's put a little context to it. So the Let's Rap About It podcast, that's what they are. So they gave some criticism for 50's documentary about Puffy, Sean Combs' The Reckoning. And from there, it kind of started with Mano and Fifth. And from there, the rest of the crew just kind of caught it as a result because Fifth put the video out or the audio, where he was talking to the guy who owns the building where their studio is. So he legit was in place, like he was getting ready to try to buy the building they were in. And if you heard the audio, the guy say, all right, well, I own 50% of the podcast as well. So he said, if you buy this building, you'll also own 50% of their podcast. So I was like, holy shit. Like I'm like, this is going way too crazy, right?
See?
So what ends up happening, Jim Jones ends up paying the invoice. He said it was like $200,000. He ends up paying that. So 50 doesn't buy the building. But the damage then basically been done now because now they didn't put up he didn't put out their business. So that leads to the Christmas special freestyle, and they titled it Squatters Right because Fifth was calling them squatters because they hadn't paid their rent. So let's see. From there, they all took turns on 50 Cent tracks. So let me see. Mano did Back Down. Jim Jones did I Weep Your Head. Dave East did Baltimore Love Thing. And then Fab did the G on the track. I can't think of the
Fab
name
had the better one.
Fab smoked it. But they all decent though. If you go,
because I didn't think they did. I thought Fab was the only one that did.
No, they also all four of them did it. They all four did freestyle to it.
So four
niggas
couldn't beat 50 Cent.
But no, Fab got him.
I mean, it's only one person.
Yeah.
But it was four of y'all. So that means y'all lost again. Stop. Like, just leave it alone.
But them other niggas, they really don't like stack up lyrically to Fab
at all.
Right. So when I saw the Fab thing, Jim even did decent on it, but this was Fifth's response. So Fifth hasn't responded musically yet. He made a post. He said, "Let's toast to success, health, and prosperity." He said, "I'm planning my new year. When I'm done, I'll come out to play. Everyone who plays with me wishes they didn't in the end."
We finna get their ass, G. That's what I'm talking to see. We finna get there, nigga. I don't got time to rap. I'm making businesses, nigga. Nigga finna get their ass, G.
So, with more to come with that, but boy, was I happy to see that because I hadn't gotten that excited about a Fab verse in a long time. When I heard Fab went in there and how he just Swiss cheese,
Fab killed it. Fab killed it.
He killed it.
He the only nigga.
Man, so shout out to Fab, man, restoring the feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? Rapping for Brooklyn.
Fab in my top 3 all time.
Yeah. B is legit one of the main people I know that have always held Fab at a high regard, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see. Moving on from that, we got A$AP Rocky, who revealed his "Don't Be Dumb" album cover, and he had it designed by legendary film producer Tim Burton. So he's getting ready to release his long-awaited, anticipated album. I think this is his 3rd album that he's getting ready to do.
I think it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, Rihanna is rumored to be pregnant with their 3rd baby right now. So y'all ain't getting no more. Yeah, y'all ain't getting no more music. Yeah, it's a wrap. But he got this album getting ready to come. Look like it's gonna probably come within the next month. So we seeing some collaborations like this. A$AP out there. I think he's the creative director for Tommy Hilfiger or something like that. So the bag is secured though. His girl, Billy, girl making billions. She a billionaire. He creative director for Tommy Hilfiger, so he got the money secured. But let me see if y'all. I'm trying to see if y'all can.
He got Pharrell, Mike Dean, Metro, Madlib, Alchemist, Dean Blunt, Danny Elfman. Girl,
Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
You know who Danny Elfman is?
Yeah.
Film producer, right?
They said he owns some shit like this album finna be one of them.
He produced like the music for like Batman and shit.
Yeah, for Batman. They said these is one of these albums. That's the cover?
That's the cover right there.
Yeah, I was trying to look for it. They say these this finna be one of them albums where it's like that. So we're gonna see.
A$AP trying to be the new Diddy.
He can do that. He can do that when the money there.
He can do it. Don't be freaky. He ain't freaky. He's a regular guy.
He said, "I'm the new king of Harlem."
I beat that pretty mother.
So let me see. Is it a single out on this yet?
So which album? I see an album too. I don't know which one album it is.
The name of the album is "Don't Be."
The album cover. I'm sorry. I see a different album cover too.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of them. This is the official one I showed you though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the official one. That's on his actual his Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's on his Instagram. So more on the release date, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it once it comes out, give a little review. But I thought that was dope that he was able to actually even get on Tim Burton's radar to have Tim Burton do something with a hip-hop project. But you know what I'm saying? Not to say it like hip-hop ain't got no weight, just that's
did a couple.
Yeah, that's different.
Like,
it's different. You don't pair hip-hop with Tim Burton. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
at least not with no one of that caliber.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like if it was Jay-Z or something, I can understand.
So for him to grab him, yeah. So more to come on that. For the ASAP fans. A podcast that didn't get mentioned that I've checked out here and there. I haven't been consistent with it, but Fat Joe is in the music news right now. Him and Young Buck, formerly a G Unit, is beefing right now. Fat Joe claimed he beat up Young Buck, you know what I'm saying? And he said he did it at the Winter Jam here in Chicago some years back.
And the fact that they say Fat Joe lied, they say Starlito came out and the DJ said none of that occurred. So I don't know how true it is.
Right. So let's see. On the latest episode of Here's the Jada Kids, Joe and Jada Pie, featuring guests Tony Ayo and Uncle Murder, Joey Cracks shared a previously untold story about the time he allegedly put hands on Buck at the height of his beef with 50 Cent and G Unit in the mid-2000s. Joe said, I caught Young Buck during that time. He got two-piece legends. He said he tried to front on me. He said, so I'm at Winter Jam in Chicago. I had my goons with me. Everybody on the bill. Young Jeezy, Fab. He said there was a lot of witnesses. I'm coming off stage and it's dark, dumb dark, and there was somebody on the second floor like, yo, Crack, you hear me, Inna? He said, Joe continued. I look up and it's Young Buck. He said, I got water bottle in my hand. He said, F out of here. I throw the water bottle at him. He said, I say, come down, P. I'm going crazy. I just black out. So I'm waiting for him to come down the staircase. He said, he had a bunch of Chicago dudes with him. The former G Unit rapper fired back by dropping a diss song. I don't know if y'all heard that. And the song is called Cappuccino, which wasn't bad. Like
it was good. It was good.
Buck had some bars on there.
Transgender on the Buck.
And he did it to the Drive Slow beat. He's stupid. So beef, they try to bring beef back in hip hop, man. As long as it stay on digital, on streaming platform, y'all be cool, man.
You know Fat Joe ain't finna say shit. They ain't even finna talk about it no more.
Yeah.
That's the last of it. Buck made that song for nothing. Nigga got paid. Little engineer got paid that day.
Man.
Can't hear you, B.
What about now?
Yeah.
You good, yeah.
I say one thing I can say about Joe is them Terror Squad niggas used to be outside.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And he had some here in the city too. Like it wasn't like he didn't, because
I'm sure Humble Park was full of Jesus.
Yeah. I remember seeing cats out there with the TS chain on. Like, oh, okay, he for real got cats out here in Chicago.
I was in Miami 2009, 2010. I never seen so many fucking Range Rovers and Jesus pieces. Bro, Terror Squad niggas was everywhere.
Hey, who out here? Peoples? What the fuck?
Peoples Hernandez and this motherfucker.
Trying to get some upscale customers.
Man.
Outside looking scary there.
Yeah, man. So shout out to hey, and Fat Joe, like his stories have become like a thing, a legend on podcasts. Like they so outlandish and braggadocious that people are like, yo, we're not taking none of this seriously, but it's hilarious to just sit here and listen to these stories.
And listen to it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something, a big thing I think that attracts a lot of people to the Joe and Jada podcast, outside of their names and fandom. But yeah, I know the podcast I listen to, the stories he was telling, I was just like, yeah.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah. You got it.
Okay, Joey.
And Tony Yayo is a good interview too.
Yeah.
Whenever I see him on something, I'll watch it.
Now the rumor, they got a rumor that him and Uncle Murder about to get a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if that's what he been doing, like why he been doing all of these interviews leading up to the announcement of that. But yeah,
they
if
should.
it is, hey, cool.
That shit gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of G Unit stories that he can tell, like before they was on, after they was on, like just all of it. Some of his own adventures. I just would want to know if he gonna have like Banks on there, like as a guest, like you know what I mean? Because
I feel like one day Banks gonna come on there.
He should, because he said he's still cool with Banks. They still talk.
He's gonna get Banks to come on there and speak one day. Watch.
I don't think he talked to Game or Buck, but he still talked to Banks.
Yeah. And rightfully so, because if you've seen his interviews, I think he said he the one that got like Banks with them. Like he brought Banks to 50. So
because they never had no really beef. 50 just said Banks was lazy. That's all he said. He said he was lazy. He said that's why the fucking fallout came.
Which I don't know. I guess that's subjective. But
this because of how he knew him. He said him bringing them in, and ever since who they was, it was like they kind of always had to push Banks, and I guess it was his character.
50,
I don't know.
But anyone who has like that top tier drive, everyone else who doesn't is going to look lazy to them.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So 50 has always had the top tier drive. He constantly putting out shit. He constantly looking for the next thing to get his hands on to make money. And Banks just wasn't that. He just wanted to make music, fuck with the hoes, chill.
Yeah,
because he was trying to make Banks the next big thing.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people, like Jewels was like that. Like, I've heard niggas in Rockefeller say that Jewels could have been as big as Jay-Z at 19. I've heard.
And as a Jewels fan, I don't see that.
That's New York talk.
Like I see it.
That's New York talk.
Bro, like I like them.
Not as big as Jay-Z, but maybe right underneath. Pause.
Nah, still
for sure.
I don't see it.
For sure.
Bigger than Cam,
When you say that, okay, I mean, that I may have went. Bigger than Cam,
bigger than Cam for sure. But they were talking about him compared to Jigga Man.
Nah, I don't even think he could have been bigger than Mace. I don't even think that. Nah.
He could have. Me personally, I think he could have been the biggest thing out of Harlem.
Now break that down, because again, like I said, as a fan, I ran and bought that From Me to You. Was it From Me to You the album?
That was his first joint. Yeah.
That was the first one. I ran and grabbed it, but bro, I knew he had star appeal, and I knew he was somebody that was popular and I knew he could be the biggest thing out of Dipset. But as far as when you say you start putting him on, he like a Meek Mill to me. Like, could he have gotten that big? Yeah, but that's still like a second tier, maybe third tier versus getting on that top tier like a whole.
He was good enough that Lil Wayne wanted to do a mixtape series with him.
That's true. That's true.
And
you already know how I feel about Wayne. So.
To be honest with you, that's probably his downfall.
Is that they didn't do it?
That he did the mixtape?
And he did do it. That he did fuck with Wayne so much. Then he got hooked on lean, and that fucked up his drive, his functionality. Cam stopped fucking with him once he got hooked on that shit for real.
Yeah.
But I heard like when they was here in Chicago, like in the mid 2000s, it was like Wells had to stay in the studio because we knew what we had in him. He's like, man, let me go out to the club with John. Nah, you got to finish these 3 songs. We come back. We'll bring some bitches back with you for you.
Right.
Come with us. You got to go work. So, yeah, Jewels was nice, man. Jewels could have, at the end of the day, Jewels could have been a top 10 ever artist to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I just don't see top 10.
I
don't see it either.
He had them singles. He had all of them cold. Not one of them flopped. Clockwork.
Clockwork was that was my joint.
I don't see him changing with the time. That's my thing. I don't see them. I can't see him changing with the time. Like it was.
He didn't have to.
He would have had to. I couldn't have. No, Cameron. I don't barely. Cameron can't change with the time. He's still the same nigga. He cold. He's still the same timed rapper. Like, no. If you want to be Jay-Z level, you have to change with the time. Jay-Z can change with the time. I don't think Joel's would have. Like,
but Jay-Z's change wasn't necessarily beneficial for him.
And is it change? Is it change or is it adapting to the times? Like,
I don't think
adapting. Whatever.
He changed. Jay-Z changed because he could have stayed on that same streamline of what he was already talking about, but he flipped completely, and now he's giving out game, which I appreciate. But that ain't some shit that I really want to hear from my top lyricists all the time.
When he puts it, I don't mind hearing it. Like, I can't. I can't do Joel's. I'm sorry.
But that's why I hold Fab to such a high regard, because he can drop gems too, and he can also get in his rap bag.
And that's a rarity ass nigga that can do that. That's why Joel's couldn't have did what Fab did. I don't see that.
Fab reminded a lot of people he could take it there too. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I don't see.
It kind of reminded me. Like,
if you got Fab at 3, Joel's is not number 4 or 5. I'm sorry. Even if they say he's gonna be Jay-Z, so he can't be Jay-Z level.
He's not top 20. But I'm saying he had the ability that he could have been.
I don't think he would have been. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he ever would have got there, G. I don't see it.
It's about 4 or 5 guys back in that era that should have been top 20.
You want to name them out?
Joel's is one of them. Banks is one of them. Cassidy is one of them.
I give you
somebody else I'm forgetting.
From New York or just the East Coast, period?
I want to say New York.
Then we got to take Cassidy out then, because Cassidy, Philly.
East Coast.
Okay.
But so Cassidy is one of them. Cassidy's Split Personality album go nuts.
Let's see who else from the East Coast. What about Freeway?
No.
Or Siegel?
Nah.
To Siegel too?
They was both tough. I like both of them, but they wasn't top 20. But Cassidy, Fab, Banks, Jewels, all 4 of them top tier.
I got to throw Siegel in there, bro. I got to. He didn't have a commercial appeal that the rest of them had that you mentioned, but ability wise, lyrically, Siegel was a monster.
Yeah. I can't say Cassidy because I ain't listened to much of Cassidy, but I've heard he was.
But those other guys, they had more commercial appeal for sure. So I get where you're going with those.
But I also heard recently that Jay-Z prevented a lot of that shit from happening for Beans. So
I heard that too.
So I mean, it is what it is. And he just had a show here Friday. Beans. He's in Richmond Park.
I caught the IG what was it, yesterday, I think, after the fact, but yeah.
Yeah, I would have went. I was sick as hell.
So that's an interesting little argument there, huh? Because he was getting the album covers and all that. I remember he was like the face of Lot 29, talking about Joel.
Lot 29.
He was the face of Lot 29. I remember
Lot 29.
He used to stay in them double XLs and them sources for them little magazine spreads, but
Lot 29.
Used to be what was the name of that store on the plaza?
The Closet.
Daddy and Me, one of them, Closet, whatever the fuck them store. Lot 29.
Lot 29, boy. I remember people be like, yeah, that's the new iceberg. Like, where did that come from? They house, right? Because they got the Looney Tunes
curves for your iceberg.
Oh man, let's do some sports right quick before we round up with movies and TV, man. You want to go on and shout your Bears out, B?
Yeah, we about to do it in a couple hours. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Kings of the North, we here.
Clinched the NFC title due to the Packers lost last night to the Ravens, and What else? No, y'all got it. Y'all, what's y'all score? What's y'all record? 11-3?
11-3, 12-3, 11-3.
Who?
Bears.
The Bears.
Oh yeah. No, 11-4, ain't it? Oh no, 11-3.
11-3. So
Super Bowl
No,
party.
did the nigga say what's y'all record? Did he say what's y'all? Like,
I said, what's y'all record?
All right, okay, whatever, nigga.
I'm not a Bears fan. So why
How I'm
gonna be like, what's our record? Like I'm not a Bears fan.
Mr. King of the Dales. I'm
gonna jump on the bandwagon now. No,
like, nigga, the King of the Dales. Go ahead, Kim. Go ahead.
I'll never understand that, man. People
just talking about
from born and raised in Chicago, rooting for Green Bay. It's crazy.
Hey man, the only Chicago team I'm loyal to the soil with is the Bulls. That's it.
Not the Sox or the Cubs either.
I wear the Sox hats, but I'm not. I never really got into baseball like that.
Okay.
So okay. But I definitely go to a Sox game now. I had some fun. I went to one over the summer and had a blast. But you know what I'm saying? The Bulls has always been my team, like always. Okay. There we go. Diva by y'all. She said 11-4. Y'all 11-4.
11-4.
11-4. Yeah, I know it's 11-4.
Okay.
Just know we the top niggas.
But y'all got it. We said give them the credit. So listen, it's early, but they're saying Jake Paul and his manager are talking about the next fight. And the next fight is possibly going to be against what's my man name? Tommy Fury. So what's y'all thoughts on that right quick?
You already fought Tommy Fury.
Yeah, it's gonna be the sequel. It's gonna be the sequel.
What, bro? You gonna get your fucking head cracked again?
That's apparently according to his manager. All right, let's see.
Tommy Fury bought him before.
Yeah. I think that's the first.
That's the first loss. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Y'all discuss that right quick. I gotta grab this damn door.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So Tommy Fury. So he was fighting other YouTube niggas. Then he was like, let me fight a boxer. Tommy Fury was the first one, and he
lost against him.
Tommy whooped his ass.
Well, he gonna get his ass. Oh, well, now he in his professional round. I guess that's why he want to do it. You finna be 0-2 then. Shit. That motherfucking jaw is.
Wow. Both jaws broken. Both sides.
Both sides.
Your ass needs to go with WWE.
Yeah, they said February 26th.
So let's see. All right.
Saudi Arabia.
That's way too soon. You got a broken jaw on both sides.
Oh no,
he could be fake too though. But no, he ain't
gonna be able to go in February.
Hell no.
So here's the quote from TMZ Sports. Most valuable promotion CEO told TMZ Sports, we haven't talked about a timeline, but he wants to come back in 2026. He put out a post in reference to him versus Fury. He said, I love this time to recover back to cruiserweight. Who do y'all want to see me fight? It says, he said it will feel a bit better to have a conversation with him about it. He says, it's no need to rush in terms of what's next, but Tommy Fury is a loss he wants to avenge. So this is a loss he wants to try to see if he can win. Now, I know, what was my man name? He was saying prior to seeing these reports, Francis Ngannou, is that how you say his name? Did I say it right?
Oh, he's gonna get killed, bro.
Who looks like an even bigger beast than Joshua Anthony was. So I'm like, no, you definitely don't need to go down that road.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, dude.
Leave these big black niggas alone, bro.
Wait, I thought he fought him before. He didn't fight him either?
No,
he was trying to fight Ngannou before he fought Joshua.
Ngannou fought what's his name? The Gypsy King. What's his name?
Oh, okay.
Tyson Fury.
That nigga big as hell.
Yeah, Tyson Fury like 6'9".
Boy, just sit down, man. Go wrestle with your brother. Y'all could be a tag team champion group, man. Right. Damn. Yeah.
Go beat up on the Usos.
Right. Go fight. Them niggas. Make them niggas some more again.
Yeah, man, it's looking like Tommy Fury. Somebody else named who got mentioned out there was Conor McGregor as a potential next fight.
That's what I've heard, but Connor ain't fought nobody in like 3-4 years.
Connor finna do the next Roadhouse.
Connor got that. He got that payday from the Mayweather fight, and you ain't seen him since.
Right.
No need.
Ireland making whiskey. That nigga cool.
Right.
Papa 12.
But yeah, he is, and he is supposed to be in the Roadhouse too. They definitely confirmed it.
That nigga actor. That's all you can be is an actor now.
He was in that looking brawly. All right, let's see. We're gonna move on to movies and TV so we can round this thing on out. So Sinners made the cut for Deadline's critics' top 10 films of 2025. Speaking of top 10 picks. So Deadline film critics Pete Hammond and Damon Wise revealed their top 10 films of 2025. And I'll be honest, y'all, a lot of those other films they put on there, I didn't know what they were talking about. The only other movie I knew they were talking about, one of them had Eddington on there, and the other one had both of them had the Leonardo DiCaprio movie that came out with Tiana.
I still gotta watch that, man.
I haven't watched it.
That's kind of trash.
Damn, for real, don't say that.
I don't
like the plot of
what PB said.
No, the plot of the movie is trash. The plot of the movie is trash. Like if I wanted to break it down, you'll be like, "Oh wow, the plot of the movie is fucking trash." Like, just watch it though. Go ahead and watch it.
That's gonna make me mad because that's like an all-star cast.
That's what made me mad. I was like, "Oh, this shit cool." Then I started getting to the end. I said, "This what the fucking movie was about?" Come on, man. Are you serious?
Who's the director?
No, I forget.
I'm looking it up right now.
What's it called? One time after another?
One another holiday.
One battle after another.
Yeah, one battle after another.
Paul Thomas Anderson. That's the director.
I ain't never heard of this before in my life. Oh, your boy Wood Harrison here.
Everybody in here. Every soul they can find is in here.
Somebody named Jungle Pussy is in here.
Yep, Jungle Pussy was a character.
That's a real name.
Wait, that's a real name? I thought it was a character name.
I heard they said Jungle Pussy is playing Jungle Pussy.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah, we got Regina Hall, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn.
I didn't even know Regina Hall was in that.
Wood Harris?
They got a cast.
Oh shit!
But the movie was ass.
Damn. But that both of them had that on their list. But I basically just singled out Sinners because I was like, all right, our watchers, our listeners, they gonna know Sinners for sure. So Pete Hammond, Sinners was his number one movie. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say in the Leo movie, Pete, how was your girl in it? The girl from It.
Who?
The mama from It.
Very quick. It wasn't.
She didn't have a big role.
No, wasn't that much. That's why I said it wasn't that much. Nah. Shit, Tiana Taylor wasn't that much either.
Really? Because they had her kind of like. No, you good. They had her kind of like positioned.
It's like about her. It's about her.
It's about her, but she's not in it.
She's not really in it. No. Like I said, wait till you watch the fucking movie. Hit the group chat and tell me what you think.
All right, Pete. Now, what's it called to give it a 7.9 out of 10? IMDb.
I don't give a fuck what they gave it.
How many?
I'm giving it 3 homies. All right, 3 homies.
This motherfucking movie 3 hours and you ain't like it.
Hell no. I want to tell so much. I want to tell so much, but I can't. So watch it.
All right. Well, hold off on that. We have a conversation once we've watched it. Okay, so Pete Hammond has Sinners at number 1. This is what he had to say about it. He said Ryan Coogler's dazzling period piece follows gangster Smoke and Stack as they return from the big city to the small southern town in which they grew up, hoping to start a nightclub. Let's see. We don't need the synopsis of the movie, but it says mixing genres, including vampire movies. Believe it or not, this reaches deep into the Black experience and the musical world of the blues to create an entertainment like no other. Exquisitely crafted in every way and featuring a sensational cast, including dual roles for Michael B. Jordan. This was this year's first great movie, and it still holds up. All right, Deadline's Damon Weiss. He had it at number 4. This is what he had to say about Sinners. He said, it's funny to see Ryan Coogler's film described as unique when it borrows so much from Robert Rodriguez from Dusk Till Dawn. But Coogler borrows that premise, more of a glorified B-movie mashup, and it takes, in a way, more interesting direction, drawing on the layered histories of the blues and folk to the extent that it might even be best used music in a horror since The Wicker Man, notably Jack O'Connell's rendition of Rocky Road to Dublin. He said it wouldn't work, however, without Coogler's flawless Depression-era world building and 2 indelible performances by Michael B. Jordan as twins. So that is Deadline's critics' number 1 and number 4 movies of the top films of 2025, and that movie being Sinners.
I still believe Jonathan Majors was supposed to be one of the brothers.
Yeah, I'm always go with that.
If not both. I think we initially talked about this.
I think it was one.
I think he was gonna do both. This was gonna, and I say both because I think we all agree that Jonathan Majors would have smoked that. He'd have smoked it, no pun intended.
As both, it would have way better.
As both of them. You know what I'm saying? Just he'd have brought a different dynamic to it. I think initially Michael B was just gonna be like an associate producer or executive or something like that. And when Jonathan Majors got in trouble, they had to pivot right quick. So you got Michael B. Jordan right there. Why not? You know what I mean? It ended up being a great look for him too. So it set him up for sure for whatever else was next to come.
I would have still did that movie. Fuck that.
Oh, that reminds me. Magazine Dreams was also a top movie of mine.
Oh, you liked it?
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
Great performance.
So I'm under the impression if we ever get a way to figure it out, we definitely need to try to see. But I think he would have.
So we can get him on the podcast.
Right. Hey, we might, we can get Isaiah. What's my man name? Isaiah Thomas from Dead Presidents and what is
Isaiah Washington?
Isaiah Washington. I said Isaiah Thomas. Shit.
I was like, nigga, Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. He, I had comment when I had put y'all names on there. He had shouted us out again. So, salute
again.
That movie he did with Michael Jai White.
Oh, I thought niggas said Merry Christmas. I'm sorry. Okay.
No.
What was that?
It was. I tagged y'all in it from the BlvdAve page, but they have a new indie movie that I think it came out by now, but
is it Trouble Man?
Trouble? No. It was something else.
Michael Jai White.
Yeah, it's him and Michael Jai White. Look up Isaiah. What's his name? Isaiah Washington. Yeah, look up him on IG. You'll see it. He got it on there.
It's new.
Yeah. Michael Jai White be cranking them jokers out. I just watched the Michael Jai White movie on Prime the other day.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he got a new one. He got another one out.
He be having hella movies.
I'm looking for it like a motherfucker. The last thing I seen was Exit Wolf.
Who?
Well, Michael Jai White and Isaiah Washington?
No, bro.
You see it, baby?
Oh. The last movie I see is Trouble Man.
I don't see Trouble Man.
Nothing Man.
Michael Jai White, he had him tagged in it. Maybe it hasn't came out yet, but he had him tagged in it. Let me go to the what's it called? I'll go to the BlvdAve page so I can find the thing. While I do that though, Force B, I know you are up to date, right? Because I know
Hostile Takeover.
I believe that's it.
Okay. You said what now? My fault.
You all caught up, right? On Force.
Force.
On Power Force.
Unless they dropped something last night.
All right, because I know P ain't watched it.
I don't. Like I told you, I don't care. Y'all can tell me everything.
So you good? You good with
Yeah,
it? We got
care.
We got 2 episodes left.
Go ahead. I'd rather hear from y'all.
Okay, here we go. Isaiah Washington. It's Michael J. White, and the film is called Oscar Shaw. It's Michael J. White, Tyrese Gibson, and Isaiah Washington. It comes out January 9th, 2026. It ain't came out yet. That's why y'all.
Oscar Shaw.
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to the group, and it's. Oh wait, I can send it to y'all right there. Let me see. Here we go. Just send it to y'all. but it's called Oscar Shaw. So shout out to Isaiah Washington, Michael Jai White, and Tyrese, man. All of them at one point in time have definitely hit the like on some of these posts.
And all of them are some of my favorite black actors.
Yeah.
I've always supported Tyrese. Y'all know I be on here vouching for Tyrese.
Definitely.
Michael Jai White's one of my favorite, and Isaiah's been one of my favorites since Love Jones.
Tyrese.
I wouldn't be mad at I know they want to go younger for Spawn, but I wouldn't be mad at Michael Jai White coming back from Spawn. For Spawn, rather.
Does Spawn have to be big?
I don't think so.
I mean, he was like a military guy. If you're going off of the comics, like Michael Jai was kind of like he wasn't as big as Michael Jai, but
he was a good build for him.
Yeah. And at that time, Michael Jai was way bigger than he is now. He's gotten smaller since he's gotten a little bit older. It's kind of like how Rock slimmed down some, Paul. But yeah, I digress. Power. So B, what did you think of this latest episode of Power? Where do you think we're going with these last 2 episodes? Because like we were saying in the text, I'll be honest, I don't know where Tyrese and them come in at this, because I'm like, they could very well not come in at all. The way I was looking at that episode and how the story been told, like it really ain't no need for no hitters to come in from out of town, because he done built his squad up to go up against the Sampson brothers, aka CBI. So I'm like,
what squad is that?
Well, he got Shanti. He got Shanti, so but then he got Miguel. So now he got the Mexican cats with him. And the Albanians, I think the Albanians rolled with him, or the Serbs. It was one of them, but he got them in his pocket.
Well, yeah, I mean, even having those people in your pocket, you still need people around you can trust.
Very true.
So it makes sense for Tariq to come in and jump in the fold of being like his second in command.
Mm-hmm.
Just for one, I know he don't want D-Mac out there, even though he will be. He probably become a casualty because he done dodged death way too many times. So I think D-Mac is gone within these next 2 episodes.
So the next 2 is coming out January 2nd and the 16th?
Yeah, that's next week.
Okay.
So I guess they'll have a week in between after this one, after the next episode. But I don't think he gonna die. I think his pops took his spot right there. So rest in peace to JP.
Tariq will be in the last episode. They have put up the casting, and it has Tariq in the casting
for the next episode.
For the Force TV show, yes. So that means he will be showing up for the next episode.
What you see that on IMDb?
Google, period. I'm looking through the episode.
Oh, okay.
And then they show the cast all the episodes, and he's right there underneath. Mr. Young St. Patrick himself.
So you think with JP dying, D-Mac ain't gonna die?
I think D-Mac he gonna let D-Mac smoke, because Janai gonna get killed now, because he didn't kill Kilo. He done killed the other homeboy, Leroy Hawkins, whoever he was playing. That's what I thought that was. Yeah, they had Leroy in that, and I'm like, yo, why they didn't have him in there from the jump? Because I would have probably
Leroy could have been down.
He would have been a much better. Leroy could have been King Kilo. But I'm like, he could have he should have had a bigger role, like for sure.
Yeah, Leroy should have been Diamond for sure.
That would have worked out perfect.
And I think it would have worked for Jannard too, since they kind of know each other already, No.
Mm-hmm. No, he's saying chemistry wise.
I know. I still say no.
You still saying
whatever.
I guess they went with Diamond because they both bald head. I guess they were trying to go for familiarity. I don't know, to make sure they look like they could be brothers, whatever. But if he coming, okay, I guess you have him come on that 10th episode, because this will be 9 and then that'll be 10. Oh no, that'll be 11 because this last episode was 9. So, but no, I think D-Mac gonna be cool. I think he gonna leave with Tommy and go to LA. That's My prediction. I think he going with Tommy, and Tommy gonna raise him. You know what I'm saying, as his number 2. He gonna kind of play the Tommy role that Tommy played on Power.
Right.
If that makes sense.
And they gonna say some shit like, ha. Like when you.
And I think the essays, once they knock out CBI, I think he put Miguel right there at the head, and he heads the coalition there. Him and Shanti side by side of Chicago. Tommy now they beeline to LA. You know what I mean? Like he wanted to do in the first place. He take Miguel's sister with him and D-Mac with him, and they slide off.
I think she dies.
You think the sister died?
Yes.
Mm.
I think there's gonna be a lot of bloodshed.
Oh, definitely gonna be some blood. Definitely. If the sister dies, then Miguel definitely stay alive for sure. Because are we ready for domesticated Tommy? Are we ready for Tommy as a daddy?
No. That's why he gotta. That's why the mama gotta die. She gonna get caught up in the crossfire.
In the crossfire, okay. Because I was gonna say, who gets her? Does Diamond kill her, or does Jannard kill her?
I don't know. Jannard on a rampage, so it might be him.
Okay. Yeah.
He just smoking motherfuckers left and right.
Left and right. So that part I did like about the show. I'm like, yo, he finna go out in the blaze. So I'm like, I'm cool with that. But I'm like, I'm gonna see who gonna take him out. I'm thinking Shanti gonna end up maybe taking him out, but we'll see.
I think Diamond gonna end up killing him.
So Diamond come back to his senses, and then he go ahead and murk.
I don't necessarily say it's gonna be his senses, but he's probably gonna realize the type of rampage and the heat that Jannard is bringing, and he got to get rid of him.
Okay.
I can see
that. I think Diamond ends up killing Jannard, and then he just flees. He get up out of there, or he might go to jail. I don't know. Back to jail.
Right. I can see that. I can see him going back to jail and being the dude in the jail. Like, you know, we can see. But I thought these last couple of episodes been better than the season been as a whole, like leading up to it.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I'm seeing a pattern with these power shows. Like if the season kind of mid, they kind of wrap up decent, at least for the most part.
Right.
The last couple of episodes.
Yeah.
All right. So last but certainly not least, Christmas Day, we got part 2 of season 5, Stranger Things. Pete hit the chat immediately. 3 homies out of 5. Pete, what's going on, man?
I mean, Holly is out there by her motherfucking self, running around, and you gathered everybody up to let everybody know what they already knew about your soft ass. We knew you was gay from the first season.
I knew this why he didn't like
this little girl was out here lost because Big Vec out there taking kids, and you sit here and say, everybody, I gotta let y'all know I'm gay. Come on, bro. Like, y'all did all that shit 5 seasons for this? Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, no.
It was
no.
It was over the top.
Over the fucking top. We already knew this about this boy. We've been on this from the season 1.
We didn't really know this until what, season 3, maybe?
You know when a little nigga gay, man. I knew that since season 1.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think in season 1.
I knew he was gay. He was a gay little kid. You know, it was okay. I ain't got no problem with it. Like, but I knew that. You seen
he used
that.
to look at Mike like, yeah, no, bro.
The fact that he was gay and he acted gay was perfect. That was what it was, man.
Yeah. But yeah,
they played long game for the reveal.
Gee, and that was like, why did y'all put this in the show? Like, that was not needed. Like, we knew he, especially now that he got older, you hear the gayness coming out. Y'all could have just threw that nigga a boyfriend. I would have just took that. Like, oh, it's a dude come out of nowhere. That's his new man. Like, just gave him a new man. He met. But it's like, gee, like, that shit was weak, man. That shit was weak. It took me off from liking the show, G. Like, y'all, wow for that.
Yeah, it was definitely over the top.
Over the fucking top, G, for nothing.
It reminded me of that whole inclusion thing they did on Avengers on Endgame.
Yeah.
When she they was like the thing said something about you needed backup or some shit, and they was like she has backup, and the other women come on there and you have
They popped up.
Powerful moment of the women, like it's like yo.
They all came out.
Like,
yeah,
that's all lashes down.
That nigga said, and I love somebody that never loved me back. Like, what, nigga? What the fuck? Holly is out here. My sister is dying, bro. I don't give a fuck about you being a queer. Like, come on, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah, no, that part definitely.
And what's crazy is even with this big reveal, he still never like said that he had a crush on Mike. So,
but they put that camera on Mike. Mike was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, he definitely Mike like, damn.
Mike told him what was that season 2? Maybe that nigga said, "Don't get mad at me because I like girls." Like nigga, your ass don't like you. Mike knew that nigga was gay. Like, bro, come on, man. Eddie started crying because he was happy. He finally came out and said, so Eddie knew that nigga was gay too. Like, man, come on, about time, bro. Shit. But hey, the new White Mockingbird, hey, why not? Go ahead.
Oh wow.
Save your friends, man. That's all you got to do now. Save your friends.
That nigga said, "The hell with all these lost kids. I'm gay. Give me a hug."
Give me a hug. I was hoping one of them niggas was gonna say, "We knew this. We knew it. We fucking knew."
Dustin should have said that. Like, dude, we already know.
Eddie's dead. Dustin been crying all since. Eddie's dead.
Man, Dustin.
Like, Will, fuck you.
Who y'all think is dead? I think Dustin is dead now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, Dustin going in the spinoff, bro. He ain't going nowhere. Tell you.
The way them niggas just had that little scene with him and Steve. Shout out to Steve too. I didn't know he made that song back in Chicago. That song is cold. Ended up beginning or something like that. That shit is rough.
Mm-hmm.
But the way them niggas had that fight, and he was like, "Somebody always dying," and I feel like something gonna happen. He gonna try to be a hero, and he gonna end up dying. Dustin. He gonna try to be a hero. He gonna die just like Eddie has, and that's gonna be it.
Now, if you said Steve, maybe I don't think Dustin dies. I don't think Dustin dies. I think Dustin got spinoff written all over him.
They said that Nancy gonna have a spinoff, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's the rumor. Nancy.
Oh, that's the rumor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's the same shit I said. Why?
Because she probably the only one they could hem up, bro. Like
Tim said, y'all might want to go make Freddy Krueger now.
Boy, I swear to God, I was watching this the whole time I was watching. I said, yo, if they don't pick Buddy to be the next Freddy Krueger, they're making a total mistake. I said, him and Bill Skarsgård right now are the dudes playing these horror characters. Like, I'm like, ain't nobody messing with them.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's other people out there. They just need a shot.
Who you think? Who you got for the new Freddy?
I don't know. We don't know because you only got these two people that you've seen. So,
I pick him because we only seen him in this. I haven't seen him in shit else.
But you know who else could do it? The cat that played Art the Clown in the Terrifier movies. He don't say nothing. He don't talk, but he does the Freddy stuff as far as the funny shit.
I'll let him be Art. Like you got
he got to stay Art. But I'm just saying, if I had to pick somebody else right now, I would probably go with that guy. Like I outside of that, I want the dude that played Vecna. I'm like, he was looking scary in the human form. So in one of them scenes, so I was like, not that I was scared of him, but it was just. The way he's looking, and he had the fedora. I'm like, bro, with so many little innuendos they put in there.
Yeah, I seen what you were saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like they letting y'all know, yo, look, we want this Freddy IP. Y'all go ahead and give it to us. They do the retro thing great, and I feel like for Freddy, just put it back in that time. Don't even try to make it be some modern day. You're gonna mess it up doing that modern day.
Put it back in time. Put it back in
the 80s.
You got all these clothes.
Yeah, especially with how things are right now, with the 80s being the nostalgia thing we get it. Mm-hmm. Look how Welcome to Derry did. Why people think Welcome to Derry did so good? It's a
80s, 90s, any one of them times. Perfect, yeah.
So, but other than that, shout out to Holly. The little girl playing Holly, she acting her ass.
Man, she got me over here sad to the motherfucker, man. I hope she make it through, man. Damn.
She I think I said this already. I think she's a better child actor than what they were in season 1.
You said it, and now I see it. You are correct. The way she playing her role. My bad, Tim. The way she playing her role is like, damn, this girl. She made a nigga feel sad. She made me feel sad as hell.
But she also been around since season 1, so she's seasoned and she knows. She's seen what they've done, and she's like piggybacked off of that.
Soaking up their game. Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Holly.
So yeah, the little actress that's playing her is doing a phenomenal job. So yeah, we got one episode left that drops New Year's Eve at 8 p.m. So
you better say the motherfucking day, nigga. Oh, I know that much.
A guy that could play. I don't know if he could play Freddy. He might. What's my man that played Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, but yeah, too. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They got a new what's the name coming out? American Horror Story coming out too. He coming back.
They doing some woman from the 1800s, ain't they?
No, they doing some weird shit like some type of beauty. He gonna be in it. Somebody else gonna be a lot of people that's shocking, and I didn't think it was gonna be in there. But this shit look kind of strange.
Evan Peters.
Evan Peters, yep. Phenomenal actor.
Yeah, Angela Bassett gonna be back in it. All of them. They're gonna be at a regular cast.
In Monster?
No, in the new American Horror Story.
Oh, you said American Horror Story. I thought you said Monster.
Yeah, because he was in American Horror Story too.
Yeah, he gonna be back. It's like the whole original cast gonna be back in there. They're gonna have a few new people.
Look at Angela getting the bag. She got that 911 bag and American Horror Story.
She was always on American Horror Story.
Mm-hmm.
She was the black lady on that motherfucker. Yeah,
I think on 911 she was getting like $1 million an episode.
Yeah, damn, for real?
Bag, yeah.
Okay, all right, Angela.
That's why Courtney B. Vance ain't going nowhere.
Courtney B over there making ribs. Letting that go.
Courtney B, you need a ride to work, babe.
Right. Making them ribs.
Oh, and shout out to Netflix. They're picking up his show, that show that's based in Chicago. What is it called? 61st Street or 62nd Street, something like that. Mm-hmm. They're picking it up. It had got canceled. It was on AMC, I believe, and they're picking it back up. So they're gonna bring it back.
I think you showed that to us, didn't you?
Yeah. I know I brought it up on one of the episodes before. 61st Street. Yeah, that's what it's called.
I'm gonna do a cartoon called Across 110.
Yeah. So
it's on Netflix. It's not gonna be brand new episodes. They're just taking the one that's out and putting it on Netflix.
I think they're gonna do a new season from what I saw, but it should be on Netflix now. Because I was scrolling Netflix and I seen it on there.
It's been out since 2022.
Yeah. So Netflix is it's on there. It's a lot of stuff on Netflix that wasn't on there at first. There's a lot of stuff that was on Netflix now too that's on Prime. Like Netflix had Supernatural on there forever, and now that's on Prime and Peacock.
Okay. I think he was telling us about Shorty, Bentley Green. He's in it too. The Shorty from Welcome to Derry.
Yeah. I remember that.
This nigga 24.
Who, the nigga from Welcome to Derry?
Yeah, this ain't.
I think that's a lie. I saw that too. I said, hell no, he can't be no fucking 24.
No, that's the kid from that. What is he from?
This ain't the kid from Welcome to Derry.
That's the movie from last week, the Sean Bell movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I saw some shit with his age was high as hell. I said, that nigga cannot be 38. What the fuck are they talking about?
Niggas my age.
Yes, sir. Well, fellas, that's all I have for today. Is there anything else y'all want to discuss as we get ready? This is the last episode of 2025.
Everybody just be out there, be safe, man. You go out there partying with your family or friends, whatever. Be safe. Stay your ass inside if you must. Enjoy your new year, man, and let your new year be new and fun and new adventures and new life and new everything.
Y'all got New Year plans?
I'm in the house with the kiddos, man. I ain't doing nothing. Family time.
Last thing, it's reportedly been said that Marvel Studios wants your boy.
I didn't even pay attention to that, B. We can go ahead and keep going. Let's finish the show, man. We're not even gonna put that in the air, brother.
They want Monkey Paw in the MCU.
We don't need to. If anything, we go to DC. We don't need to be over there with those guys. I'm sorry.
I know they need some help. Come on, help them out.
I don't know what he could do or where. You know what? They probably will put him on if they get a season 2, Ironheart.
For what? That's probably the first thing he fuck up if you ask me. Like I'm gonna say, what the fuck is this, Jordan Peele?
I mean, he can't fuck it up too much. Ironheart was mid.
He can't really make it worse.
That's true. Illegal, man. They gave me a check. I don't know what to do.
Big mid. So, but that's man. Everybody. 2025 is a wrap. Next time y'all see us, it will be a new year. Be safe. He said, man, if you go out there, enjoy yourself, have a drink or two, be responsible. You know what I mean? I know some people that lost some friends that passed from, auto accidents and stuff over the years. So I want to say God bless to them, blessings and healing, to them. But yeah, please be careful out there. Don't be out there, drinking and driving too much. I know you're going to do it, but just don't be crazy with it. Like,
drink at home if you got to.
Yeah. Want to smoke and drink. And
hey, motherfucker, let people spend a night. If niggas drunk, let them spend a night if you don't get a move. Shit.
For real. But all right, man, for the last time, y'all, 2025, y'all go ahead and take us out.
Peace. It's your boy Gas Station P. I want y'all to remember, relax. You got this. And thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
You said Mr. Phil.
I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to it.
And make sure y'all take care of yourselves in the remaining days of 2025. And we'll see y'all next year.
Yes, sir. I'm Ron Burgundy. Take it easy.
Peace.